Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry I'm late. I made a wrong turn getting here to spinning. And for any of you who are not in LA, if you make a wrong turn, you have to go around blocks and blocks and blocks of traffic and lights to get back to where you needed to be. So it created a few minute delay. So I'm sorry. Good morning, Ivana. I'm starving. Good morning, Brownie. Good morning. Okay, so today is going to be really, really fun. Good morning, Helen. We're going to talk about visualization. And here's why. Because so many of us want something different. We want a new reality. We want to create something different. Yet we are not visualizing truly what we want. We just say it, right? You say, oh, I want more money. Oh, I want a different job. Oh, I want this. I want that. But what you need to do is visualize it. Really see it inside your mind's eye. Really feel it inside your body. Really start to figure out the plan behind it. It can't just be wishful thinking, as they say, right? There has to be something else. Thanks for sharing, Tiffany. Thank you. I love seeing everybody. Good morning, Jenny. Everybody's here. So you can't just have wishful thinking. It has to be, how are you seeing it in your mind? What is it looking inside for you? Good morning, Suzanne. And then it's about saying, all right, I see it. I see it so clearly. I feel it now. I can start to create a plan as to how to get there. And it's those three things that will really help. Good morning, Kiko. Nice to see you. And that's what we can do, because again, I think there's too much of this wanting something different yet not going after it. And maybe we don't go after it because of fear. Maybe we're afraid that if we do believe in it and we really do try for it, what if we don't get there? And maybe we're afraid of failure. I don't know. But it is about putting it out there, looking for it, and seeing it so much in your mind that we want it. Maybe it's more money or more success, or maybe it's just inner peace. Maybe it's just balance. Maybe it's more nature. Whatever it is for you, just know that you can achieve it, but you have to kind of see it first. You have to use your power of visualization to see it. So, good morning, Renee. And that's what we can do. And sometimes we'll get caught up in our thought patterns. So remember, your current thought patterns may be a cycle that you're creating for yourself, okay? You like it when it's free as a boss. There you go. But what we could be doing is getting caught up in this cycle thinking, right? You're so used to thinking a certain way. Either you've been raised that way or just through your own experiences. It's a cycle, it's a pattern, and you have to break that pattern. You have to break outside of it and look at something in a new way, in a new light, with fresh eyes, as we call it in accounting. And in accounting, so you would have a math problem, right? And you knew it was there, you just couldn't find it, and you would look over and over and over and couldn't find it. So what you can do is get someone else who hasn't seen it, and just those fresh eyes, they may catch it for the first time. So find someone that you can have fresh eyes with. Find someone that you can say, I'm having this problem, or this is what I'm trying to achieve. How can I do that? Talk to the person. They may have a fresh perspective on it because they don't have your experiences. They're not working through the same blocks that you are. So they may be able to give a suggestion that you go, oh, I didn't even think of that, right? Eva, do I have a special mantra? Not really. I don't. I just say, how can I look at this differently? How can I get out of my own way? Because you have to see yourself in a new, fresh way in order to get to that next level. Good morning, Tia. You have to see yourself outside of the box that we created. Believe it or not, we say we're not in boxes, but we're always in boxes. It's just moving box to box. Nobody's truly free. I mean, really, I mean, we're not. What we are is just in a different box, and maybe that box is better, and maybe that box is brighter, and maybe that box has a door on it, but there's always a box. And we just have to say, okay, how do I move outside of this box? How do I shift outside of this box? How do I move up here? How do I kind of get through here? And that's what continuously allows us to learn, continuously allows us to grow. So knowing that you have the fullest potential to pull in anything you want, you absolutely do. You can pull it in. If you can see it, you can be it, right? You can see it, you can be it, truly. It's just then you can't just stop there. It can't just be, oh, I'm going to see it and that's it. Here's the other, okay, let's just breathe through this. Breathing is good. So many people, they'll see it and they'll say, I'm just going to let it go to the universe now. I'm going to see it now, I'm going to release it to the universe. Well, you can't just release it to, what do you think the universe, they may open some doors, but you have to take some action. You can't, the universe isn't going to do everything, lazy pants. You have to get up and you got to do a little something. You got to get up and say, all right, universe, come on. We're working as a team. Come on. What are we doing? Let's do it. How do we do it? Okay, got it. You want me to do this? Got it. So you have to listen to the universe. You have to hear the universe. You have to look for the signs and symbols that we talked about. You have to see it inside your mind's eye. Then you got to take action. You got to take some action. It isn't going to happen if you don't participate in your life. Period. If you don't participate, it won't happen. I know, I got it. Suzanne's like, you could feel my passion, right? I'm like, breathe, Colby, breathe. I'm getting hyped up for the spinning class. And then for anybody who doesn't know, I am actually going on my little mini tour back to New Jersey. I leave tomorrow morning, fresh early hours. I'll tell you what, it is a flight that I hate to get up for. It is like 4 in the morning, and 4 in the morning. And but I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go to Jersey. I've got a big event planned there that I have, and quite a few group readings, individual readings. So it's super fun. Now here's the good news. I'm gonna keep doing Coffee with Colby, and I was trying to decide: do I keep it 10 o'clock wherever I am, or do I make it 10 o'clock LA time? I just do it at that time zone. So in New Jersey, it would be 1 p.m., but it would still be 10 a.m. LA time. So I do believe that I am going to keep it with the LA time because, there we go, the phone. Anyhow, what I needed to do is, I'm going to do it 1 p.m. New Jersey time, but I'm still going to do it each day. I'm going to try to show up. I'm going to be there for us. We're going to do our Coffee with Colby. I may have to adjust it a bit, but we're still going to do it. You're not getting out of it. You're not getting out of Coffee with Colby. All right? I don't care. Wherever I am in the world, we're going to have a little coffee. We're going to have a little inspiration. So here's what I'm going to leave you with today. What I'm going to leave you with is the idea of you say, how do I work with the universe to manifest the visualization I see? How do I work with the universe to manifest the visualization I see? Well, there you go. That's actually the mantra. I guess there is a mantra. There we go. That's your mantra. That's your mantra for the weekend. So the other thing is, you can't just say, I want more money. You have to say, how do I want more money? What do I want to be doing for more money? Be a little more specific. You can't just say, I want to be more successful, or I want to do this. How do you want to do it? How do you see it happening? How do you want to work? You have to be careful of what we call in, because if we're calling in something that's not in alignment, it won't manifest. All right? So we have to find a way to create this alignment, create what we want, plan it out, work with it, also release it to the universe, but then do our part with the universe. Do our part. Be your own destiny. That's a little cheesy, but you know what I'm saying. It is a little cheesy. It just happened. It came out. Sorry. But you get what I'm saying, right? So there you go. I want you to have a fabulous weekend. Fabulous weekend. There you go. Look at that beautiful scenery for you. Is that not amazing? There you go. That in itself is wonderful, right? So there you go, you guys. I want you to have a great weekend. There you go. I loved it, and hope you guys have a great week. Do something fun this weekend. You know the rule. Do something fun over the weekend, okay? And I'll be on a plane tomorrow, but I will be Jersey bound just in a little bit. Can't wait. Can't wait to see all my Jersey peeps. All right, you guys. Have a great weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.